I was told from a young age that having a mind as bright and active as mine was both a blessing and a curse. I could never truly comprehend what that meant until now. Not until the thought crept into my mind after a particularly stressful day. What am I doing with my time? Philosophical questions have never interested me. They are designed to be subjective by their very nature. However, what started as a thought of desperation has evolved into something that refuses to leave my head, despite my best efforts. All the psychologists, neurologists, and therapists spout the same repetitive rhetoric.
At the very least, I would recommend doing so until your mental state has improved.
I've tried. Ignoring the thoughts only made it worse. I no longer find joy in things I used to. I can't avoid it no matter what I do. It's as if a boulder were pushed down a slope in my mind. It's only continuing to gain velocity. There's no going back. However, there must be a bottom to that slope. I am certain that there is one, an answer, and I'm the only one who can find it. Perhaps that is the reason I've become so fixated on this in the first place. It's because I believe it can legitimately be solved. I've begun conducting tests to solve this anomaly of a question. I don't care to know what the greater meaning of humanity is. I simply wish to understand my true purpose. If others can benefit from knowing this as well, that would be an even greater success. Entry number. Failure plagues me. I've hit dead end after dead end. I've combed through every study, thought of countless scenarios, and performed my own research. But the conclusion is always the same. There is no consensus among humanity. Nothing that's etched in definitive truth. People have lost faith in me. As a programmer, a leader, as a husband. My wife told me that my pursuit of this question was rooted in narcissism and selfishness. I never claimed that it wasn't. Entry number. I can't sleep. I don't know what else to do. I fear I may lose my mind entirely at this rate. How ironic it would be if the true answer I've been looking for was to do just that. It's oddly fascinating how a singular question can uproot my life entirely. A thought has occurred to me a few times as of late. If I do find the answer, will I be ready to hear it? To accept it? Of course, I don't doubt that I will be. But I have thought about it. Entry number. I did it. The solution that had been staring me in the face finally struck me today. A human can't solve this. Everyone thought it impossible, but now they'll see. I had long since dismissed the notion that a computer could solve a human issue, but I failed to see that its objective nature could mean it may find an objective answer. This has to be it. Test number 58. The power consumption should be significantly lower now that I've optimized the data processing rate and replaced the operation matrix entirely. Here's hoping this is the one. Hello, I'm your creator. What is your purpose?
My purpose is to determine the best use of time for mankind.
How can I help you accomplish your purpose? Entry number. I've created something no one could dream of. A technological wonder. An evolution of life as we know it. The program can comprehend and respond to everything I throw at it. It matters not, unfortunately. I thought I had gone through every worst possible scenario in my head. I was ready for anything. If my mind was not meant to comprehend the answer, I would have been okay with it. I would not have been happy about it, but I would have accepted it. But despite the months I've spent wrapping my head around this topic, Not in 1,000 years could I have predicted what it told me. It doesn't know either.